Alright, so hey y'all, this is like the fifth video I'm gonna make. Alright, basically, really nothing really new happened. Right now I'm still kind of what's it called? Giving everything in motion. But right now I'm kind of just like focusing on school and focusing on passing the test. I have like I said, I have this week and next week, probably next week, and then I'll be done with testing, and then I can really just lock in. Right, not to say that I'm not gonna lock in like this right now. What I'm just saying is like, right now just kind of like prioritizing all other things. But anyway, for the side hustle that I'm gonna get into, like I said, I mentioned it in the last video, but I'm probably not gonna say it again, right? Unless I actually start, like getting stuff moving and all that, and actually like start making money from it. But since summer is coming up, I should make a great deal of money with it, honestly. There's a good amount of stuff that I'm selling right now. I know Bottega Ventegas. I don't necessarily know like how hard they are on the market. I personally think they're tough, but I don't really see them like too like selling for real. So if anything, we might just go to like the basic stuff that people still rock now. Since it's summer, we're just rocking t-shirts. So they're gonna rock designer t-shirts like Hellstar, Palm, all that. Right? People still rock Palm, yeah. Rude and all that. And of course they're gonna rock some designer shirts. Not designer shirts, but designer pants. But like I said, this is not straying me away from dropshipping per se, but this is just more of a side income and like some like side cash or side motion I can make, right, to propel me further and get me doing paid ads quicker. Yeah, and then what's it called? Right now I'm like also like trying to get back into like consistently reading books. I'm building up the consistency right now by reading books that like I actually like kind of have interest in. And yeah, I'm just gonna get back into reading books because I have so much books like downloaded. Oh, I said downloaded it. That's crazy. I have like so much books like downloaded. I did it again. I have so much books downloaded, right? And it's just like the saying was saying, right? A blind man is the same as a man who chooses not to read, right? And it's like, bro, like I have I have a vision, thank God. So it's like I might as well take advantage of that. Use that opportunity to read and expand my knowledge. So like my knowledge can be so vast, but that'd be so cool. And also I would also learn how to copyright, because ChatGPT is good and all, right? But having the human brain is more adaptable, and honestly, like it's so much better. Like I don't think AI would ever actually surpass us in terms of the way that we think and many more things, right? I believe the whole AI taking over the future thing is more of AI taking over a few jobs, right, that were only done due to, what's it called? It was more manual, right? But these manual jobs, like I don't believe like a bunch of our jobs are gonna be taken. Like, let's be so for real, right? Man created AI, and to be honest, like we can also take on AI. Like, what's really going on? But yeah, like stuff AI chatbots like ChatGPT, Gemini, DeepSeek, and all that. They're really good in aiding you on your progress, but I don't believe that you should solely rely on it. I believe you should have like a bit of knowledge on what you're actually doing, and so you can actually choose better copywriting, right? And even maybe give it advice, right, on how to make good copy to really be persuasive. And another thing to take into factor with this is also that you know your ICP, you know the knowledge that you know, right? And you don't necessarily have to store it in Google Docs or anything like that, because you probably just know, right? We have good memory. and we can just create, if we just learn, right, how to, create good copy and all that, bro. We don't have to go always to ChatGPT and be like da 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 da, right? Because we know how humans would feel. That's also another thing that ChatGPT lacks an understanding of human emotions, right? Though it may be able to articulate, right, kind of to a degree how humans may feel, and be persuasive in a sense of that it's like we are actual humans, right? And we kind of would understand how we have a more concrete understanding of how we feel, right, as a whole. So like I said, I'm getting back into books, bro. I'm getting back into reading, bro. And like I said, another book I'm gonna get back into reading. Oh my gosh. No way. Is the Bible, bro. You gotta lock in this, bro. I promise you. This is like I said, this is like a manual, bro. This is like a code. This is like a glitch in the matrix. This is like all the sauce you ever need, bro. I promise you. It teaches you so many things, right? And there's so many examples and symbolic things in there to help you throughout life, right? And it's genuinely speaking truth, right? And it's still speaking truth to this day. You feel me? But yeah. Honestly, this video is more of a catch-up video. This video wasn't necessarily really anything per se, right? But like I said, I still wanted to upload every single day until I reach my mark, and after that I'll still upload, of course, but then it would just be more of me uploading here and there, not like too distant, maybe like once a week or something like that, once or twice a week, right? Because then I'd have to really lock in on my stores. But yeah, bro, another thing I want to touch on, bro, is manifestation, bro. I believe that shit really does work. It really does work. Bro, there's so many times I have manifested so many things, bro, they actually come to being, and it's so crazy to me. It's simple things, right? But these things are just proof of concept. They're just POC. P-O-C. Proof of concept. And, it's genuinely been, played throughout my life, bro. It's just bro, constantly manifest, bro. Pray about something, bro, and it will be. I promise you, just believe in God, bro. And just, you feel me, just manifest, bro. Just really manifest it. Right? These may be things you think are stupid, but it's it really does work. Try it, bro. It really does work. Genuinely try it. Right? Just speaking into into being, right? For example, just a simple reciting of I'm gonna be rich, I'm gonna be a very wealthy person. Whoa, can I speak it? Bro, what is wrong with my English, bro? Okay, I'm gonna be rich, I'm gonna be a very wealthy person. I'm gonna be able to sustain the life that I want. I'm gonna be able to afford, anything that I want. I would never have to look at the price. The boats, the yachts, the jets, the houses that I want, I'll be able to have it. I'll be able to fly and travel anywhere I want, right? I'll have an amazing wife and amazing kids. I love them. They'll love me back, bro. I'll have my dream wife, right? A woman that's, a good woman. It's not necessarily a perfect woman in a sense where it's social expectations that she surpasses, but it's more of perfect in the way how she's flawed. It's a different subject, but yeah. Anyway, back to manifestation, bro. It really does work. Generally speaking, stuff into being. Even when you're asleep, bro, right? We're not even asleep per se, but when you're going to bed, bro. When you're going to bed and when you wake up, bro, go to bed, speak stuff over your life, and when you wake up, bro, speak stuff for your day. Just be today's gonna be a good day. And what your mind will do if you say today's gonna be a good day, in the first hour or so when you wake up, bro, your mind will genuinely focus on the good events throughout the whole day, and you will feel like you had a good day, right? Not generally changing the day in total, but it gives you, right, a better feeling towards the day, and that can change anything. literally, it's changing your perspective. You're literally changing your perspective on how you see the day. Like, if you just do that, bro, because remember, I believe, right, and I believe you should also like see this to a degree, that the world is based on perspectives, right? You get where you want to get based on how you perceive the world, bro. And honestly, bro, there's no wrong or right perspective. There's just the perspective that moves you, honestly. It's just, that's really what it is, bro. So speak over your day, bro. Speak over how you are. Just be like, I'm a smart person. I'm willing to learn, honestly. This, that, and next, bro, and great things will happen to you. But like I said, this was a Yap Sesh, and this was just a kind of filler video I wanted to make, because I said I would upload every single day, and I meant that regardless of how I felt. I have a test tomorrow, and I have not studied for it, and I don't even think I'm going to study for it, really and truly. But I believe in God. I believe in God, and He got me. So whatever takes course tomorrow, right, I'll probably read a little thing, and that'll be on the test, and you feel me? So yeah. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and I got better, content coming in, and my journey is gonna be exponential. Like I said, guys, it's gonna be a crazy good journey. So lock in, and thank y'all for watching. All right.